folks. So in this video we'll be going to talk about how the things will be going to work. Okay, so we'll just try to understand. I'm just shooting a short video like how the downloading the data will be going to work, and we'll be going to in the further steps we'll be going to understand, and we'll try to write the code from the scratch. Okay, how we will be going to downloading the data from the scratch. Okay, so in the previous video we have just understand like how you can just set up your environment. Everything will be good to go. Okay, like the same thing you have to do for the Windows and the Linux. Okay, two environments I'm just walked through in the previous video, like how you can just set up your environment. All things will be good to go now. So you have understood that in the typical environment, right? So whenever you are working in an industry, so there is a two type of environment you will be coming across. One is real world environment, or you should work on local system. Okay, in typical environment you will be available with the relational database, right? Some relational database means SQL. Okay, relational database environment basically I meant to be a DB database. Okay, database that is SQL. Okay, SQL or MySQL we can say. Okay, like I'm thinking that you are working in a like small industry. You are not working at the scale up to the scale like it is. You are working on small industry. Okay, so in the small industry they will be working on the relational databases itself. Okay, so you have to spread across the multiple tasks, tables, document files to access through the authorization and credentials part, right? So you should you will be familiarized with the data schema. Okay, schema and like representation of like DB. Actually, schema you'll be going to look at it, how what type of a data it is and what type of a data the particular company is storing. Okay, in this project what we'll be going to do, we'll be downloading, understand here, we'll be downloading the compressed file. Okay, we'll be downloading compressed file. Okay, in the Linux system it will be a TGZ file. So whatever in an industry will be going to work, the servers will be hosted in Linux. Alright, so servers will be hosted in the Linux systems. That means is, so you have to work with Linux system, right? You have to use a certain set of libraries. You have to compress the file which contains the CSV file for file format files which is stored in the servers, right? So you will be having this particular form of data in this CSV file format. You will be having a CSV file. Okay, you will be having a CSV file here. Okay, so you need not to worried about that. Okay, so you will be having a CSV file. We have some type of a code which is stored in GitHub. Okay, we'll just compressing and decompressing this. We are retrieving this CSV file. Okay, here what we'll be going to do to perform certain task, we'll be creating a small function to achieve that. Okay, to get the data. Okay, I'm just trying to make an introduction video, folks. What will be the flow you will be understanding. Okay, to retrieve the small CSV file. Okay, to retrieve the small CSV file, also like we will be creating a small function. Actually, we will be creating a small function. We'll be creating a small function so that we can get that file and we'll be performing the analysis on that. Okay, we'll get that file and we can perform the analysis. Okay, we can perform the analysis. Okay, we can perform the analysis on that. Okay, we after that getting the data, we'll just read that particular data, how the data is looking like. Okay, we'll be reading the data and we'll be going to see how the data is looking like. Okay, how the data is looking like, that will be going to look at it looking like, and how the data is looking like you will be going to see what is the file is about. Okay, so before we'll just try to create the fetch the data, download the data and all. Okay, in the next video we'll be going to look at it, have a look. Okay, so we'll just try to import it and we'll just try to see that. We'll retrieve from that particular URL. We will hit the URL and we'll just try to get the data. Okay, so in the next video folks, so what I'll be going to do, I'll be ready-made, every code is already made it. Okay, I will just try to explain you how the things code will be going to work, so it will be very easy for you. Okay, so if I want to, if I write the code each and every from the scratch, what will happen is time will consume more and you'll be not having that much interest into this particular code. So what I will be going to do, I will more focus on what that particular code is going to do. That I will be going to main agenda will be, and what are the problems is we'll be going to look at it. We'll just try to focus on that. Okay, the next video we'll just try to focus on that, and in the next video we'll just try to focus like how we will be going to set up the, whenever we are working on it, I will be going to download the data, which are the libraries required for that, and then we'll just try to one by one we'll try to use it and we'll try to analyze the data. Okay, that's it about this video folks. In the next video we'll try to understand the each and every code in detail. Okay, that's it at the video folks. If you like this video folks, I'm not forcing you to subscribe to this channel. If you like this channel, like I'm like from the scratch, I'm making hard work for you folks, like to deliver the content as as simple as possible. Okay, like whatever in the industry which I have been experienced from the last 2 years, I'm just experiencing and I'm just delivering the experience in this particular channel. Okay, that's it about this video.